obviously, my first question, in recent years, you've kind of played a lot of, ensemble characters who have kind of turned up and in my opinion, have kind of stolen the movies. But, with
Oh,
Deathstalker, you are, you're front and center, you are playing the,
and I didn't steal the movie.
I mean, you carry the whole film, but what is it about, what is it about this character in particular that made you go, you know what, I wanna, I wanna lead a film again?
So it's, listen, I got a call from my dear friend Steven Kostanski inviting me to play Deathstalker, saying, Daniel, I want you to run around in tight pants, high boots, showing your muscles, swinging a big sword, fighting monsters that I built, and I want you to spin kick them in the head. Do you want to do it? I'm like, come on, this is amazing. I'm an 80s kid. I love those kind of movies. I love, I just love those kind of films. And I was the luckiest guy to get that offer and to play. And you know what? Like, look, the old films were amazing. The Deathstalker movies. I watched them when I was much younger. They're incredible. And now to step into the footsteps of those other actors and now playing the character with Steven's vision, with his handiwork was incredible.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Steve Kostanski, he's known for his use of practical effects and puppetry and pulling off the unbelievable on a micro budget. How did you find working with him and his
What do you
creations?
mean, what micro budget? We had $100 million.
He's gone up in the world then.
Maybe for the sequel. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. We had a decent budget, but I got to give all the credit to Steven. Steven is the movie. I'm just one of his puppets. Some of the puppets he built, me, puppet Daniel, he found, and he did such an amazing job. I mean, this movie is handcrafted by him. The matte paintings, the monsters, the special effects he does, the visual effect, he does everything. This movie is made with love. This is his vision. Every single moment, every second of this film is his incredible vision. So all credit to him.
I mean, you have an extensive history in martial arts, stunts, fight choreography. How much input did you have into the action sequences?
So this is something I love to do. This is something I've done my whole life. But to be honest, on this one, I said they wanted me to do all the fight choreography, and I said, absolutely not. I can't. I'm the leading actor in this movie. I'm carrying this movie. I'm so busy. So I brought in two of my dear friends, Lee and Shane from 8711 Entertainment, or 8711 Action Design. And they're two former Shaolin monks, incredible sword fighters, incredible martial artists. And they choreographed all the fights. Of course, we do it all together. They choreograph it, they show it to me and to Steven. Once we approve it, I learn it, I fight. Um, we were very involved in how to shoot it, of course, because Stephen wanted us to really bring our experience because it is a smaller movie, so we don't have weeks to shoot a fight scene. We have 3 hours, 5 hours to shoot a fight scene. So he trusted us with our experience. We came in and it was amazing. It was pretty cool.
I mean, a lot of your action work has had more of a, a modern setting. I was thinking, John Wick, Extraction 2, even
Right.
Atomic Blonde. What were the challenges of, then going into the fantasy world to do the action? Because I'm guessing it was what, maybe Mortal Kombat Conquest, the last time you were kind of working in this sort of environment.
It's really funny you're saying this. Good for you. Good for you. So here's the thing. One of the main reasons why Steven actually hired me for this, because when he was a kid, he watched Mortal Kombat Conquest. So he remembers me from Mortal Kombat Conquest and from the Bloodsport movies. And that's why he thought of me. Because if you look at my character in Mortal Kombat Conquest, not that it's the same character, but it's similar. It's a similar time. It's a fantasy world, and so he got inspired by that. And to me, it was just fun. You know,
And did you have a, a particular favorite creation that you either that you interacted with directly or, just on set?
I mean, there were so many, but I think one of the most fun scenes I had was, I mean, playing with Doodad was insane. You know, you have Doodad played by Laurie acting with me, running after me, pushing me, and I'm going like, "Hey, don't do that." Or the time, did you see the movie? Or the time when we come like through the cave and she falls on top of me and I'm going like, "Oh, that's awkward." You know, there were just so many great moments and maybe so Laurie is female, but Doodad in the script was male, played, voiced by a male, but I think in the end, by playing opposite a female, changed my performance. I think I became a little softer. I think I became a little more vulnerable, which I think, I don't know if that was Steven's genius or just who knows. I think it actually helped. Because if let's say if Doodad would have been played by a male and he pushes me, I probably would have been like, "Hey." But now it's a female pushing me. I'm going like, "Hey." It just changed the performance. And you know what's so funny? I never thought about it while I was doing it. It just happened like this. And then after when I saw the movie, I went like, "Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Interesting."
I think I'm right in saying that you're the only kind of featured actor that has been thwarted twice in the John Wick universe. How does it feel kind of holding that accolade? And, who was the tougher adversary, Keanu or Anna?
Oh, you are mean. You are mean to put me on the spot like this. Look, I've done 5 films with Kim,
Hmm.
and I love that guy. He is just unbelievable. He's the most amazing guy. I had the pleasure of working with him on John Wick 1, 2, 3, and 4, and on Matrix Reloaded. I mean, come on. It's Keanu Reeves. He's a legend. He works harder than anybody. There was a moment on John Wick 1 when we did the big fight in the club where they're putting makeup on us, and after he looks at me and I look at him and he goes, "You did great." And I go, "No, no, 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 no. You did great." And he goes, "No, no, no, no. You did great." I'm like, "No, no, no. You did great. No, you did great. No, you did great." It was incredible. Anna was very special too. So Anna was just very special. She was such an amazing actress, and she's so funny. And I mean, my part was smaller in Ballerina, so I played the sniper, and then I had a fight scene with her. So of course, I mean, it's Keanu, you know.
Nice.
Sorry,
Well,
Anna.
well, best of luck with Deathstalker. Hopefully, we get a Deathstalker 2,
Yeah.
and then we can have another chat. And yeah, thank you so
And
much for your
when
time.
does it open? October
Open,
10th in
yes, October
theaters.
10th. Yes. In the US, in the UK, it is screening at Celluloid Screams Film Festival on the 24th or 5th, I think it is, of October. So
It is?
yeah,
I'm in Bulgaria right now.
come over.
What you say, the 25th?
Yeah, it's that weekend. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for that info.
Yeah. But thank you for your time, and yeah, love your work. And just also very briefly, Atomic Blonde, that you and Charlize, that fight is just one of my all-time
That
favorites.
was one of
So
my favorite
thank
fights I've
you.
ever done. Love it, love it, love it.
Well, thank you so much. I'm gonna let you go and talk to some more people.